I'm back with another review. This time I'm reviewing Baby Reindeer, at least the first 2 episodes. This series is very unique. It was actually recommended by my mom that I check it out. And damn. So there's Martha, there's Terry, and there's this comedian. The comedian's name is Donnie. And Donnie is kind of aggravating because, like, okay, it's not his fault that he's being stalked, but he doesn't have a sense of urgency. Like, he doesn't go to the police. He tells people, and people around him and surrounds area makes fun of him about it. And he kind of eggs her on, like when has, like, you know, like what the Bible says, little love, leave it the whole lump. He keeps edging her on. Like, it's like, if you know, like, it's I want to scream. Because there's a duality of this. Like, one is like, hey, you keep egging her on. You know, if you do this, it's going to have this type of reaction. Any type of affection, compliment, or anything like that, even if you're joking, you know she's going to take it seriously. So why engage in that type of activity, right? And then there's also the other side of it is like, okay, he's not a confrontational person. He runs from it, and he's very secretive. Even though, like, his relationship with Terry, which I didn't see anything wrong with, is like, bro, if you like Terry, you like Terry. Why do you care about someone that, like, you supposedly don't have any feelings for and what they think about you, you know? And then, like, that moment when, and it's just recent because I just saw episode 2, when they're on the train and Terry says, "Kiss me," and this nigga looks her in the face and just hops off the train. I'm like, bro, you ain't shit. And then in the next panel, letting this other woman just violate the hell out of him. I mean, like, granted, he's a victim, but he is a victim. He is a victim first and foremost, and it's terrible, like, the things that happen to him, especially if being that is based on a true story. But he needs to take personal responsibility, ensuring his safety, reporting these things to the authority, and going from there. I think maybe he did it after 6 months of it going on, because in the first episode, he's talking to an officer and they're like, why do you wait it so long, you know? And I know, like, people hate that rhetoric and stuff like that, but, like, in this instance, I hope there was just, like, a sense of urgency, you know? Even if it was, let's say, if the gender roles were reversed, I get, like, the interaction within a moment. Like, you say what you need to in order to just get out of that situation. Like, I even had that recently when I went to a banquet, if you call it, right? And there was this woman that she was drunk, and she made me, like, feel very uncomfortable. So I didn't give her my number. I was like, you give me your number, and I'm going to call you. You don't call me, I'm going to call you, type shit. Never called her. Got home, blocked her, deleted the number. But I get that. I relate to that thing of, like, just doing what you have to. But, like, it's very uncomfortable. And he's very secretive. He's very high. He cares what people thinks. And he's also, like, a people pleaser. He's a... Come on. Pass through. The ambulance is just going crazy. He's a people pleaser to his own detriment. The detriment of like, he's willing to put himself in uncomfortable and compromised situation. He hold the fuck out of Terry. Oh my gosh, that angered me so much. Why? Why are you like this? What? It's like, message. It's like, if someone brings you happiness, you are deserving of happiness. Just fucking do it, bro. Just do it. But he cares so much about what other people think, and even, like, the other person that was involved, Martha, you know. Man, Martha's ass is weird. Like, she has time. That's unemployed type behavior. That's unemployed by the table. Not targeting anyone that's unemployed, but, like, only be the unemployed people. It's never somebody that, like, has, like, a full-time job and working. It'd be the unemployed person that ain't doing shit, got time to text all day, sending these messages and everything. Because, like, if we were thinking about High School Catfish, when the mom, she was pretending to go to work, but all she's doing is sending sexual and derogatory and hateful messages to her daughter all day, every day for, like, over a year. But, man, I don't know what he's going to do. And then, like, in the last scene, of course, like, left the train. And then you have Martha assault him very aggressively. I think I'm very fearful of seeing, like, the 3rd episode. But I think she's gonna essay him. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, it just makes me feel uncomfortable, and I wish he had a sense of urgency, and I wish he took steps sooner to not only inform parties about what's going on, but also go to the authorities. Like Terry was telling him something about himself, and he needed to hear that. It's like something about you likes the validation that you get from her, and that's why it's ongoing. And when she clocked him on that, and she wanted to like still have something going on with him, he wouldn't give up Martha because Martha provides him something wrong. And I think it's because even though Martha physically isn't attractive to him, she still show up since she's very consistent. And crazy enough, I think this from the framework of this show, you can kind of understand why people still partake with activities with their abusers or they still stay. It's because there's a sense of comfortability. It's a sense of consistency. Like this person's always there. They're consistent. They may not be the best person for me at that time. They may even position themselves in a way that they're there, but they're there for me and they're consistent. So why would I betray their trust and whatnot? You know. But he downplays a lot of the behavior and he needs help. And it does suck that his friends aren't really helping him because like he told his friends like a cry for help, and then this nigga gonna text the girl like, oh, like the animal question. Terrible, trash friends. But yeah, that's my review of episode 1 and 2. This dude is a terrible character. He is not without blame, but he is a victim nonetheless. And what Martha's doing is heinous, unemployed activities. Terry was hoed. I hope whoever the real person is in real life gets a happy ending because like what that person did, they didn't deserve that. They didn't deserve that. All right. What are your thoughts of episodes 1 and 2? Comment down below. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe. You made it this far. You might as well subscribe. And as always, jarritos are on me.